My name is Alex. I'm an experienced fisherman who has traveled across all the states in search of trophy fish. But no place has ever left a mark on my soul quite like Lake Hopewell, hidden deep within the forests of Kentucky. It's a place erased from maps, officially forgotten, yet well known among the locals. They never speak of it openly, only in whispers and only at Nig. They say the lake is alive and hungry. I first heard about it from an old forest ranger. His dog vanished by the lake's shore. It just ran into the water, and that was it. No splash, no barking, nothing. The next day, 2 cows from a nearby farm disappeared, as if something or someone dragged them straight into the depths. But the scariest part, there were no signs of a struggle. No blood, just hoof prints leading to the water and then stopping. It piqued my curiosity. Maybe it was a stupid idea, but I decided to go there myself to see what was really going on. The lake wasn't marked on any map. I had to rely on vague directions and word of mouth. The road led through thick woods, down forgotten hunting trails. I arrived early in the morning, when fog still clung to the water like a blanket. Everything was silent. No birds, no insects. The air felt unnaturally still. I cast my line from the boat. The first 30 minutes silence, then something tugged. Hard, violent. I nearly lost the rod. When I reeled it in, there wasn't a fish but a chunk of flesh. Gray, slimy, shapeless, like part of something that shouldn't exist. It twitched, as if alive. That's when I felt it, something beneath the water watching me. I can't explain it, just a feeling. A chill that cut straight through me. The silence became so heavy I could hear my own heartbeat. And then I saw the eyes, glowing from the depths. Huge, burning, motionless. They didn't blink. They just stared, straight at me. I tried to paddle back to shore, but the boat began to rock. Something massive moved beneath it, slow and deliberate. I dropped the sonar into the water. It showed nothing but blackness, an endless void. And then a whisper, as if someone spoke directly inside my head. The voice was soft, almost gentle, and it called me by name. I froze, completely still. Then, for just a second, I saw it rising from the water, something enormous, serpent-like, slick, with multiple heads. Each one was covered in human-like eyes, intelligent, angry. It was a pack of shadows. That's what the survivors call it. A creature that has lived in the lake for centuries. It doesn't just feed on flesh. It feeds on fear. And it knew exactly how to reach mine. I jumped up, pushed the oars, and rowed like a madman. The water began to boil. Something slammed against the bottom of the boat. I didn't dare look back. Only later I saw the deep scratches inside the boat, like something had tried to crawl in from below. I made it home, but nothing was the same after that. The nightmares started. Every night those eyes haunted me. That whisper echoed in my ears, and every time I passed near water, I felt it calling me again. A week later, I heard about a boy who had gone missing from a nearby summer camp. Last seen feeding ducks by the lake. Ducks, the camp staff said, that were never actually there. Now I understand the animals were just the beginning. The lake chooses its victims. It lures them, tempts them, waits, because deep in the waters of Lake Hopewell, something greater than a monster hides. There's a mind down there, ancient, hungry, cold. If you ever come across a quiet, nameless lake that isn't on the map run, don't step closer. Don't even look too long, because the next one it calls might be you.